All right, so I will now do the spinal stretches, and that will take care of our 3 upper body stretches. As with the neck stretches, the shoulder stretches, the spinal ones can be done seated with no bother of leg movements. When you're standing, there is that general attention to body awareness with our feet shoulder width apart and our weight on both feet. And we don't have any movements that happen with our legs in these upper body exercise movements. So doing them seated, there's no difference. So for the spine, we stretch the spine vertically, and we also stretch the spine horizontally. So for the vertical stretch, we start with our ball. Our hands are facing each other. Our shoulders are relaxed. We're not holding a ball up like this. You see the tension in my shoulders. It's down here, just holding that ball. So to stretch our spine, the hand that's on top pushes down towards the ground, and the hand that's on bottom of our ball comes up and pushes up towards the ceiling. It's called separating the heavens and the earth. So here, stretch, come back to our ball, switch. Now the other hand is up and this other hand down. Notice the soft bend in my arm. It's the same with the arm that's going down, always keeping that soft bend in our joints. So we have our ball, separate the heavens and the earth, come down, push towards the ground, and up, push up towards the heavens. So we're pushing down and up at the same time. Come back to our ball, switch, separate the heavens and the earth. In terms of breathing, I like to inhale as I come to my ball and exhale as I push up and down. So inhale as I come to my ball and exhale. So that stretches our spine vertically. Now to stretch our spine horizontally or side to side, it involves the ball as well. So the ball is in the middle. I'm going to take the ball for a ride by moving my torso. I move in the direction of whichever hand is on top. So I take the ball, I move torso to just above that leg, switch hands, come back across to just above this other leg. Switch hands, come back across. So I'm warming up my spine side to side. So it's just a slight movement side to side. I am not going over here. I'm not going as far as I can go. I'm going short trip to just above that leg, switch my hands, short trip to just above that leg. Side to side. So I want you to pay attention to what you're actually moving. Sometimes people mistaken this movement for an arm movement where I'm actually moving my arms. So if you see, my body is not moving at all, only my arms. That is not a spinal stretch. That works my shoulders, it works other muscles, but it's not a spinal stretch. So I'm basically holding the ball and moving my torso. So the ball's just going along for the ride. This movement will be important later whenever we're learning waving hands and clouds. So just understanding that small torso movement will get you prepared for waving hands and clouds. In a world where everything bigger is better, everything more is better, everything faster is better, it goes against Tai Chi. So we're used to that mindset of, oh, I can go way over here, so that must be better. Or I can go faster, so that must be better. But Tai Chi is slow, slow, smooth, continuous. So it's a side to side movement of our stretch. So don't try to overdo it. You're doing great by keeping it small. So keep that in mind. So those are our spinal stretches, and let's review those. So we have our first one, which is separating the heavens and the earth. The hand that's on top goes down towards the earth. The hands on bottom of the ball comes up and towards the heavens, towards the ceiling. So I'm stretching, pushing up and down at the same time, keeping that soft bend in my elbow. Come back to my ball, switch, stretch that spine. Gather that ball, gather the breath, and then exhale. Gather the breath, then exhale. The other spine exercise is that torso movement where we go to the side, switch our hands, turning that torso softly side to side. That's probably the shortest video we've had so far. Let me know if you have any questions about those spinal stretches. If there's anything that you need me to add to these videos to help keep things more clear, I want you to be able to practice, and even if it's just for a short time. So thank you. We have our strength, friendship, humility. Namaste.